Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 14 of Let's Try Objects in Space. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check this out. My sleep schedule kind of has me up in the AM hours while sleeping a little bit during the early PMs, but it's all good. That means we can play some quiet objects in space. And we're on Kaio Station, and we've got to do some stuff here. So I think we have a mission headed here that we have to contract. Meet to here, yep. About to get paid 210. Boom, easy peasy. Next we have to go to Oya Alduman in Maru. We've got some goods. Let's see. We've got bionics, 105. It's below, above for medicines. We have the food, above for, or below for explosives, below for computers. We can grab textiles. We can grab... Let's grab the 2 textiles below market. They're pretty cheap. And I guess let's sell the medicine, 70. I don't know, 490's not bad. We'll just pop them off. Not enough room in your hold for the water. Well, that's for the max water. We could hold like 20 of it for 300, but it's at market average. We don't have the shielded to do a radioactive waste. They'd pay me 50 credits, it looks like. I'd like to know what you do with that, if they pay me credits on it. Let's try it, shall we? This is going to be a test run. Let's head here. Let's go to pods 6. Let's get 6 and 7 shielded. Boom. 607. And let's see. Not enough space. Wait, did we just get something shielded? Thought I just got something shielded. Pod 7, radiation shielded. Oh, it's got computers in it. What am I doing? Oops. Oh, we could buy pod 9 and shield it. Ooh, it costs the full 250. I don't know why. And let's take that. So they give us 50 credits. Yep, they give us 50. We'll see how that goes. Interesting. Contracts, we have to get out of here. Medibay? Huh. Little lounge area. Just curious. Oh, they have narcotics. Wow. And they have sand. I can actually buy narcotics. Interesting. It's at market value. Proxima brand new. None of this would be any good for us. We're already in a hole. Balance 307. We have to repair? No. We've got these spare parts. Okay, I guess that would be it then. To get away, it's 50C. Now we have to go to Maru. Now do we just... Oh, we have 2 emails in queue. Let's read these before we bounce. Earth Foods, new contracts. Your recent actions have impressed us, and as a result, we have the pleasure of informing you that additional contract opportunities are being made available to you. We can delete these. Send message, no options. Delete that, and contract complete. Thank you for your recent completion of a contract we offered. From LaGrange to Cayo. Boom. Magellan Empire towing fees. We already paid that. Get rid of it. No IFF fine. Prefect outposts or the nearest Leon as soon as possible. I don't think I paid that yet. Prefect. Let's undock here. I've got to sit up a little bit. I've got some pain in my tooth that's shooting into my neck. Just something I have to deal with right now. Okay, let's see. Prefect. I don't think we're near Prefect. From Cayo, we can head to Tegamaru and get this baby done. Get this job done. Another 300 credits. We're trying to climb out of this. We have a lot of goods. Okay, can I go to the cargo here? Log. It's not letting me look at my cargo. There we go. Alright, take the 9. Jettison. Oh no, there goes my shielded pod. Oh, that can't be good. Oh dear. Cancel. Oh, I lost my shielded pod. I just want to jettison the cargo, not the pod itself. Let's get that pod back, because that's expensive stuff. Can we more with it? I don't have a grapple arm. What am I doing? I just jettisoned my pod for... Oh my gosh. And they're probably going to know it's me. I'll probably get a fine for that. Unbelievable. I thought it just jettisoned the innards of it. I didn't think you lost the whole pod. So you actually do have to take that radioactive waste and do something with it. Oh man. Wasted money. No, we learned though, so it's not really wasted. That should be a pretty safe trip. Let's come here and read some news. Kilpella used office for S favors. Darius Kilpella reportedly used his position in office to gain S favors by Nabila Bava. October 8th, The Penitent Times. The Penitent Times reports today on allegations from no less than 20 people that Darius Kilpella, governor of Molucca and Majella, has promised influence from his office in exchange for S favors. Kilpella was first elected to office in 34A and has been the governor of Molucca's small mining outpost since 39A. Along the way, 22 people now say he pulled strings and influenced the government there where he could in order to attain S favors from political opponents, business people, subordinates, and others. The sorts of things he is alleged to have done range from abstaining on votes inside Parliament and backing certain legislation to promising promotions or the turning of blind eyes to certain sectors of operations on the mining moon. Kilpella's office said he refuses to dignify the allegations with answers when first prompted and has since gone into lockdown, refusing to speak to any outside media at all. This wouldn't be the first time in Majella's history that an official would be caught using their office for personal gain. said cultural theorist Mark Wexler, but it would be the first time such manipulation has been explicitly linked to S favors and not to money or further powers. Chiopella is up for re-election next month, replacing Paladin Simo, who will be replacing Paladin Simo by Anis Kassab, the Magellan Courier, October 8th. As we gather to mourn the passing of Paladin Simo and celebrate his life, thoughts are turning to what will happen next with his position as the governor of Magellan Maru. Federico Alonso, the Magellan governor of Nereal, has stepped up to be the interim governor of Maru, but talks are underway to bring the election for the position forward from the original date in early 45A. Simo's shoes will be hard to fill. His work as a philanthropist who managed to keep the favor of the Magellan Empire in spite of behavior which in any other person might be considered anti-patriotic made him a one-of-a-kind political talent. The two most likely candidates for his office are currently Federico Alonso and Elizabeth Carmichael. Carmichael, a senator for Nereal, has been a longtime protege of Simo's and has been standing as a senator for 4 years. Alonso, a military veteran, holds no particular joy for the notion of seeing further conflict in his life and has stated so on multiple occasions, is also likely to follow in Simo's footsteps in not bringing warmongering to the table. It seems that Simo has cast a long shadow, and if the two frontrunners for a seat are anything to go by, his influence will be felt in this system for a long time. Several dead at Loney gas mines. Several prisoners have been killed at the Loney gas mines by Whitley Candon, the Diwali Examiner, October 8. Reports from the Loney gas mines have revealed that as many as 8 prisoners there have been reportedly killed under mysterious circumstances. The examiners reached out to Quimic Okpik for a comment or some kind of action, but has heard nothing in response. The reports came from a source close to prison operators who alleges that several inmates from Block R have been killed during some kind of industrial accident. Those killed have not been named, so many in Diwali are understandably distressed at not knowing whether their loved ones are or are not among the deceased. The Loney gas mines has been flooded with requests from the public to contact people on the inside. Celeste de la Croix has announced that she will be temporarily disallowing contact with the outside world until the number of requests is reduced down to a more manageable level. Are we not docked here? Oh, not yet. Okay. Pretty good trip, though. Maybe shouldn't have got rid of those medical supplies, but oh well, I can't believe I jettisoned a shielded pod that I paid $350 for. Not smart. Not smart at all. Fluent. We're locked on. Let's pay the fee. Let's jump. Memory 3096 KB. Wow. Okay, we want to go to... Let's see here. We want to go to... Oya Alderman Central. I don't know if it's going to be a safe trip. Possibly, hopefully. So if we can pull ourselves at least out of this debt that we're in, I'd be very happy. And then if maybe we can get a jump drive or a cargo arm. But it's going to take a while, so hope you guys will stick with me until then. And just, you know, we're not in a hurry. We have plenty of time in real life. You know, I'm not going anywhere, hopefully. Gonna be here playing this one for a while because I am really enjoying it. Just off and on playing it like maybe once a day or once every other day. Just very fun and relaxing. Okay, so that looks like a pretty safe trip. Svobodra Captain wanted. Wow. Svobodra Captain wanted for murder by Tammy Watson, the Parsusian worker, October 8th. The Violent Crimes Bureau of the Parsus People's Union are now on the hunt for the young woman wanted for the violent murder of Akua Bankole. The VCB have just issued an all-point bulletin for the apprehension of known Svoboja captain Beatrix Drugov. As reported earlier in the week, the vicious murder of interrogation analysis second-class Akua Bankole rocked Sector C of the Onega Industrial Exchange when details of the nature of the crime emerged. From what we can piece together from local officials and residences of the area, the victim was stabbed multiple times around the face and neck at around 4 p.m. in the afternoon. The victim's body was then, you can read that yourself, loaded into Vavlo bags, assumable to be moved to a different location for disposal. This crime may finally be the connection between a violent crime and Svoboja that the People's Union Administration interrogators have been trying to unearth. Rumors of such crimes have been surrounding Svoboja and its associates for decades, but rarely has there been evidence of such. Beatrix Drugov's connection with the organization is public and well documented, having made public statements on their behalf in the past, and more recently she's been the constant companion on the campaign trail with candidate John Kaplan in the local Area 6 elections. Seemingly the next task ahead for the People's Union Administration interrogators is discovering if Svoboja ordered this murder. They have let us know that this investigation will work together with the corruption task forces of which Akua Bankole was a member of. According to the Central Communications report, if Drugov is captured due to the nature of this crime, when convicted, the sentence is set at 55 years indentured corps duty. Huh. We're just about there. Oh, is that a habitable planet? It is. It's a telluric planet, Oya Aldumin. Residential, 118,000 population. Very nice. Nice to see some habited places surrounding the Maru star. So once we dock here, we can finish the second job, so at least we're getting paid for the job, and then maybe some credits for whatever we're carrying, and can maybe pick up some below market goods, head back to like Leo, maybe pick up a contract here. The Christmas tree is lighting up. Alright, let's go. It's 40C to get out of here. Take the meat, 320, boom. Let's see, explosives are below, textiles are above, computers are below, industrial is below, and bionics is below. Wow. Below market for the computers, 60. 4 artworks for 460. I should buy those. Plastics. We'll buy the 12. I'm gonna buy 3 artworks for 345. 197. No contracts, huh? Oh, they have licenses. The Bauman Company, a cheap food provider for several systems based in Oya Aldumin and Maru. Magellan Empire. I don't know what I would sell, though. No passengers. Loans, we can't pay anything back. We have no real buy power. I could get rid of the textiles and make 50C. That would let me buy the license, at least. We'll sell the textiles. So let me go ahead and buy this license. Bauman Company. There we go. Okay, tobacco. In Magella, protein. Grains. Magella, protein, oils to Magella. Everything's going to Magella. Protein. In Kansa, we can't make it. To Narale. That doesn't require a jump, but it's only 82. Protein and cancer. Grains and Magella. Diwali, Magella. So I guess we're taking 14 grains. We'll take that. 36 hours, 36 hours. We'll take the grains and we'll take the tobacco. Anything else going to Magella? Nine oils. We'll grab that too. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stuff now. Let's see. 147 is basically just enough to get by. Can sell that. Keep one of each pretty much. We have 2 hap nodes. That's only 4C and it's damaged, so let's sell it. Alright, and maybe we can buy a little bit of plastics. I don't know. Oh, there's not enough room because I jettisoned a pod. Okay, 40C. Pay the fees. We're in Magellan territory. We've got some messages from Bauman, probably. Bauman Company, welcome. Thank you for choosing to work for the Bauman Company, Apollo's largest provider of basic foodstuffs. Our goods mainly move in and around Maru, but the more work you do for us, the farther those routes will take you. So keep your head down and keep your deliveries on time, and you'll get to see far more of the cluster. Buy and sell goods from commodities trading terminals. Thank you for your time, Captain. Earth Foods contract complete from Lagrange Point to Oya Aldumin Central. We can delete these 2. Fill station to Penitent. We can delete that one. Okay, Sterling Industrial, welcome. Delete, okay. United Leon Space Enterprises. Contract complete. New contracts. Boom, boom. Okay. 4 new news. We've got 136 credits. We went ahead to Magella. First, let's hail, like, these guys. See what their buy prices are. If we can drop some goods off there. No. Absolutely not. What about fill station? No. Alright, let's just head to Magella. Okay, we can't go right through the star, so what about Cox's Bazaar? Probably going to be similar stuff. Yeah. Absolutely no reason to go there. Well, we don't know for sure, but we're going to come basically right here. Wait, shift click. Then we're going to come through the nebula. We'll come up here. We'll come up here. And then we'll come here. Alright, there's our plot. Plotted course. Can read some news. Enjoy the trip. Bellow Fleet departs. Bellow Shipping Company fleet departs Galileo by Labona Jaffet, October 9th now. The Crassus lands. A significant portion of the Bellow Shipping Company fleet has departed Galileo. Company CEO Benedict Chevalier has refused to comment on the reason for the fleet's departure, stating only that the shortfall in ships will be made up for with additional contractors brought in from other systems. Chevalier says the shareholders have been advised of the situation, but the company feels no need to make public statements at this time. Canton aims to resist. Statements made indicate that Canton colonies aim to resist Magellan security teams, by Stephanie Beatrice, the Magellan Courier, October 8th. Canton Governor Derek Proud has committed 4 ships to Dadra and Sarni in the hopes of recovering those terrorists who made an attempt on his life, but a statement made by Sarni Governor Lashan Itifu indicates that Canton forces are preparing for battle. The Magellan Empire has been the guardian of Kansa, generously permitting limited independence to Dadra and Sarni for almost a quarter of a century, but the bitterness of the Canton people apparently knows no bounds. Keep in mind, this is being written for the Magellan Courier. Even in the wake of the tragedy of an assassination attempt, it appears as though cooperation will be unlikely. Proud said he has been in talks with President Gavril Dauka, who backs the security efforts completely and has additional ships and troops at Proud's disposal, should they become required. Meanwhile, on Daros, there is still a lockdown on transit from the surface, while Magellan security furthers its hunt for the terrorists there. Diwalanese Republic is under threat by Magellan forces by Petra Earl Curry, the Diwali Examiner, October 9. The Diwalanese Republic has pledged its ongoing support to the Canton people in their struggle against the invasion of the Magellan Empire. Today it seems that support is needed more than ever, as following an incident on Dauros, Magellan troops have occupied the sovereign Canton colonies of Dadra and Sarni inside Diwalanese Republic space. Quimic Okpik has yet to make any announcements regarding the occupation and has not been able to be reached for comment. Canton defense forces on Dadra and Sarni lack the numbers to mount an effective resistance to Magellan troops. We wait and watch to see what Proud and his Magellan forces will do next. Part 5, Tubes 1 and 2 by TBC. The rule of thumb when you're pirating is, it's all fun and games as long as nobody dies. You can steal cargo for months with just the odd bit of annoyance. Okay, that's not us. With just the odd bit of annoyance from insurance companies, long as the ships get away with minimal damage and no casualties. So EMP is your friend. Tubes 1 and 2 contained Betsy and Dave, our 2 E-10 EMP torpedoes. They have names because, as you'll see, they never get used. Well, not permanently anyway. Ensuring our target, a small Ceres-class freighter, was facing with her arse to us, Jerry had our tubes spun up and then, after much tension, ordered them launched. The deck shudders and screeches as tubes 1 and 2 are emptied to vacuum. But not straight at them, mind you. No, we wanted them to detect these shots as soon as humanly possible, so they fired at 45-degree angles from us, turning inwards only when we were sure they were visible from our mark's baffles. He's turning, Gina said. Great, transmit our message, Jerry said. Talking over unsecured comms was a bad idea, just one more way for us to be identified by authorities if they're nearby or able to read through the ship's comms logs. So a pre-typed text message in all caps for added effect gets sent. Attention vessel, drop all your cargo immediately and the torpedoes heading for you will be shut down harmlessly. You have 60 seconds to comply. Then comes chicken. Jerry watches the numbers, I watch our modules to ensure we're not giving away more signals than we have to, and our engineer keeps their finger on the spin up button for tube 3. Tube 3 contains something illegal, an explosive tipped torpedo, ready to blast the target into 1,000 pieces if it threatens retaliation for our first 2 EMP shots. I asked Carol once if he'd ever seen Tube 3 used. Nope, he admitted, not once in 6 trips out. Carol is considered a veteran too. Saw the EMPs get used once though. Well, one of them did. Idiot tried to beeline. Let's just make sure we're not being torpedoed. Oh my gosh, cancel autopilot. Oh wait, that's the authorities. Let's, okay, we're good. That was a pretty interesting pirate story. Carol the veteran says Tube 3's never been used. Saw the MPs get used once though. Well, one of them did. Idiot tried to beeline from us. We shut down Betsy. And well, let's just say it used to be Betsy and Bill, not Betsy and Dave. My heart was racing and I wished I'd eaten something less nasty than chili and powdered eggs for breakfast. But in microgravity, the lack of flavor on your nose always made me aim for the strongest foodstuffs I could. On this boat, that's chili. Betsy and Dave bear down and our target doesn't respond. Repeat the message, Jerry said. A terser version is sent. Attention vessel, drop all your cargo now. You can hear a pin drop on the bridge as we wait. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we have an authority here. Nothing really too much to worry about. What is that? Debris. Can't do much with it without an arm. So our plan to get fixed here, to get out of this hole, is going to take quite a long time. I don't know if we kind of permanently messed up. We already paid back most of the debt thousands before when we took the loan in our ship to buy our ship at the beginning. And then we paid a lot of that back, and now we had to take out huge loans again. So I don't know. We may not beat the game, but we'll have fun playing nonetheless. Everything looks good. We're headed to Magellan to deliver some stuff. Very good. And yeah, let me hit my water bottle, guys. My mouth is a little dry from all this talking, plus I have that tooth pain, but it's all good. So they're teaching you how to pirate. You know, you can fire EMPs and threaten merchants. So I think I'll save at Morro Magellan, see how long we've played for. Plan, get out of the hole is in action. It's not going to be easy. I don't even know if we could do it, but we're going to try. Like I said, I should have a jump gate by now, which is about 5,000, I think, maybe 3,000 to 5,000. I should be able to go to Galileo and Kansa, but kind of messed up the playthrough. I hope I can afford to get to Magellan. 136, yeah, we're good. I messed up by taking Artem so quickly to Diwali without having a jump gate. We've got tobacco, grains, and oils, which are good. Not a whole lot to sell. Gotta hope someone buys good explosives. Maybe we can make some money on those. Magellan is prosperous though, so the good thing about that is we should make some money up there. 33 minutes, so we can keep going. But we've got to make the docking a good one. Where do we have to go actually? Loazo, and Zaragoza. It's probably like 100 to jump. 75. Loazo, and Zaragoza. Let's see. Zaragoza orbital. So Loazo's a little closer. Wow. And Zaragoza is Not much further. Cool. So I can go through this nebula. What about Malacca? Can I sell anything at Malacca? Artworks 150. Computers, electronics. No. Not very exciting at Malacca. Let's disconnect and let's go to Lueso so we have an idea of what we can give to them. Artworks, nice. Computers, nice. Explosives, 40, that's decent. Yeah, they're buying everything at good prices. Industrial's nice. Plastics is nice. Oh yeah, they're good. We Gucci if we go there. But let's check out Zaragoza. Do we want to go to Zaragoza instead? Probably not. It's an orbital shipyard. They might buy explosives more though. No. Prices are not as good on anything we're carrying. So, plasma cannon 5C. They're looking to buy one. Do they have any contracts? No. Lueso probably does, so. Cool. So we're going to make some money at Lueso for sure. Not only from our missions, but from selling our goods. There's the Star of Magella. It's going to be a while though. We have no news to read. No inbox, email messages. So yeah, guys. Pretty interesting game. I don't mind the long distance travel. It's kind of relaxing to hear the engine humming. Pirate, drop your cargo or be destroyed. Can I get an authority in the area, please? No? Wow, does Magella not believe in authority figures? Let's MCON. Torpedo unleashed, but we went MCON, we went dark. They're not going to reach us. Maybe I should go here sometime and start doing stuff to try to figure out how to make it better. Our torpedo is doomed. But wait, I want to head right back into MCON if they try to turn it. Nice torpedo, buddy. I know about MCON mode. Plus we're going into a nebula. Nice try, though. Oh wait a minute. Is it closer to us than we realized because we're beeping? Or is that gonna go away? I don't like this at all. I don't like the beeping. Last time we heard the beeping, we got rocked. Okay, we Gucci. I guess it was just within a certain distance of us, and guess nobody comes up this way. Where is everybody? See if we can make any sense of this. I turn the sensors off. You can't change it while you're actually in MCON mode. Oh, there's an unknown right there. Shoot. Oh, this is tense. I want to come in here, cancel the autopilot, go here, and then come up here, and then go to Loezo. Boom. As soon as we get enough juice, we're going to MCON it. %16 dark. Not going with music anymore because it causes copyright things on my channel, these videos. Okay, we're going to come out of MCON a little bit when we make this burn here. Argotran up, put the IFF back on. Don't I have to make a payment to, oh, it's to Leo though, I think. Not Magella. Or was it? It was Leon Empire, yeah. Okay, almost there, guys. We'll save when we get there. Make some good moves. We have 3 minutes to get there. Okay, so when we do get there, like I said, we'll go ahead and save it for next episode. Should be a good place to cut off. I want to thank you guys for joining me, though. Hope you enjoyed this laid-back stuff. Gonna make some money, maybe pay back a little bit of the loans. Should be good, should be good. Then we'll head to Zaragoza. Maybe take a mission from up here. Maybe even pay to get a Magellan contract. Magellan license, which is 500. And then we could probably make some good money from Magellan. Yeah. Yep. But, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed all of this. It's quite fun indeed. Hope you'll join me next time in a day or so, a day or two, as we will head to, you know, we will do what I just said, maybe try some Magellan contracts, try to pay back more of this loan. But whatever we do will be fun in this game, faux show. So I will see you guys then. Be well. Much love, peace, and joy to you guys. And I mean that. My tooth is starting to hurt now, so it's a perfect time to sign off at Loezo. So we made it, guys. Should be making some money next episode. Tune in, and I will see you guys then. Let's give it a few more seconds here. There, this is a telluric, uninhabitable planet named Elcano. A residential moon, Loezo. Orbiting Elcano, population 121K. Uninhabitable moon, also in orbit of Elcano. We're docking. Alright guys. Let's make sure we're saved. Last save was aboard Loezo Space Station. Boom. Take it easy, guys. Peace.